Hi guys, my name is Roz. We're just going to go through a nice, easy 10-minute stretch. I've got a chair next to me here, so if you're nearby a chair, you can use that to help you balance, just to give you a little bit extra support. Whether you want to sit on it or stand next to it, up to you, but it's here just in case we need it. So we're just going to start with our feet about shoulder width apart, and then reach your arms up. Take a big breath in, and then reaching up and then over to one side. You can clasp hands if you want. And as you're here, think about breathing in and out of your nose. You can go as low or as high as you want. And then coming back to the center. Breathe in and then breathe out. Good. So try to keep your arms next to your ears. And hopefully you can straighten your arms, but you might not be able to. Holding there and then coming back up. Bring your hands down in front of you and interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders back and then push your hands forward. Getting a nice gentle stretch into your hands, into your wrists. Remember to keep breathing. Good, and then reach your arms all the way up if you can. Try to push your palms up towards the roof. Good, staying here for another couple of breaths. And then release your hands out to the side. Take your right arm across your chest and hug it in towards you. So we're getting a nice stretch in this shoulder, the right shoulder. So you can move to whatever feels comfortable for you. If it's not painful, then pull a little bit more. Try to keep your hips facing forward so we're not twisting our body here. Another big breath in and out. And then changing sides. Take your elbow, pull your arm across. Keep your hips facing forward. Breathing in, and breathing out of your nose. Good, now let's reach our arms all the way up. Press your palms together and bend your arms. See if you can take your hands behind your head so that your elbows are pointing up. This is going to really stretch your triceps. Don't push your head forward. We want to always be protecting our necks. So there should be no pressure on your neck at all. So maybe try to pull your hands down so your hands are behind your head this way. Elbows pointing upward. Good. One more breath here. And then reaching your arms back up. Take your hands behind your back, placing your hands just on top of your hips. So your feet are still apart. We're going to just tuck the tailbone under, roll the shoulders back, and look forward. So you're pulling your shoulders back and your shoulder blades down. Think about pulling your elbows in towards each other. So you can intensify this by going into a little back bend, but I'm just going to stay here and look forward. So I'm feeling this in my shoulders and opening up into my chest. Breathe in and breathe out. And then release, roll out your shoulders again and take your hands clasping behind your back. Pull your arms away. Same thing with the shoulders pulling downward. So try to stand up nice and tall, spread out your toes, pull your belly in, keep your chest opening, breathing in your nose, and then breathing out of your nose. Good, then roll out the shoulders again, and then bring your arms forward, hold onto your fingers, and push your hand towards me or your palm towards me. So pulling our fingers down. Are you still breathing? This is really nice if you're sitting at a computer all day, you're feeling hunched over and you're typing. It's really good to stretch out our hands and your wrists. And then changing sides, pulling down your fingers, push your palm forward. So depending on your wrist flexibility and your hand flexibility, but only you know that, so just be gentle as long as you'll feel this stretch all the way up the front of your wrist. Good. And then pressing your palms together, interlace your fingers, and then just circle around. So giving your wrists a nice warm up here. Going around in both directions. And then again, pressing forward, reaching up, breathe in, and then breathe out. So take hold of your chair and then take your left leg, or either left leg out to the side. And if you can, see if you can take your foot. If not, don't worry. Next time, but you can use, use the chair for support. So you're pulling your knee back this way. The shoulder is down. Tuck your tailbone under. Remember, you've got the chair here to support you. And let's do the other side. So taking hold of your other foot and taking it back. Shoulders are down, belly in. Try not to open the knees too wide. Try to keep your knees together. So your knees are together. Whoop, that's why the chair's there. So you don't fall over, especially if you're on a squishy mat. Good. And now we're going to hold onto the chair. Turn your chair or come to the back of your chair. We're going to step back. Feet are hip distance apart. You're going to bring your chest down towards the floor. So this is all about opening up the front of the body, especially if you've spent a long time on the couch, at the computer, driving, all of the things that cause us to hunch forward. So we're just sinking the chest down towards the floor. If you need to bend your knees, then go ahead and bend your knees. So you can have knees can be soft or legs straight. Sink your chest down. Deep breathing in your nose and out of your nose. One more breath in and out. And then slowly coming up, use the chair to support you. Step your left foot forward, hold the chair, bend your right knee, and then pull your toes up. So your toes are lifted up. And then maybe you can sit back. We're feeling the stretch in the hamstring, but also 2 for 1 in the calf on the right leg as well. So really depending on your ankle mobility. So think about the sit bones going back that way. Relaxing your shoulders. One more breath in and out. And then slowly straightening up. Place the left foot back, right foot forward. Bend the left knee. Peel the toes up. Good. So tilt your tailbone back. Let your shoulders drop down. If it's better for you, then put your toes down. But I'm pulling my toes up and feeling more of a stretch in my hamstring. But also remembering the Achilles of the other leg. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. You're going to feel good after this. One more breath in. One more breath out. And then slowly coming back up. Good. Now we're going to step both feet back again. And you're going to take your left foot back, point your toes, and then press back even more. So this time it's calves. So you're feeling that stretch in your calf. So you've got a bigger step. Push your heel down as much as you can. It might not be on the floor, doesn't matter. You just want to feel this nice calf stretch. Taking another long breath in and out. Let's change legs. So it's a long lunge back, heel down. One more breath in and out. And slowly coming up. Coming back beside your chair, roll out your shoulders. Let's take another big breath in. Look up at your hands. Big breath out. Bring your hands to your heart. Well done, guys. That's your 10-minute stretch thereabouts. And now you're ready to go into a workout or to go on with your day. And I'll see you soon.